Hello and welcome to the Wolf Den. My name is Voltorn Elda, and dear God, have I been looking forward to playing this game, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I've heard a whole lot of good stuff about this game, and the stuff that I have seen of screenshots and small trailers and everything, it looks absolutely gorgeous. So this is a complete blind playthrough, so without any further ado, I'd say let us just get started, sit back and enjoy the ride.
A quick warning that we usually give. This game is completely story-based, so if you have any intention to play it yourself, be sure to do so before you watch this Let's Play. A complete blind playthrough will always be the best way to experience a story like Senua's.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she know coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming.
Who are coming?
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right?
All those other voices? Yes.
They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well,
What tragedy?
that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she?
Are you referring?
You look in Helheim.
Are you referring to the bodies?
Up ahead. You see it too?
That thing?
Promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
I would have expected a whole lot more fire.
It's not safe. Go back. It's not safe.
I mean, there is enough death, but hell? Fire?
You see them? They can see you.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
I can't do this. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them?
They're going
Can you
to.
see them? They're going to do that to you.
No thanks. How about we don't do that?
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching?
No, I can't feel them watching, but you're making me anxious about people watching me. Or things watching me.
They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Well, I do know that any other person who would be drifting on a log over a river like this with this many corpses would have already turned around and said, "Nope, I'm out of here. I'm definitely out of here."
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you two have a part to play in this story.
A part as what? As one of the many voices inside Senua's head? Because, dear God, is it crowded. There are so many of them constantly talking. That is just ever so slightly disturbing. Like, can you imagine all those voices constantly and constantly talking and talking, warning you about stuff, making you afraid of what's around you? They're watching, they're watching. Who are watching? I haven't seen anything, and I'm already terrified about what might be lurking around the very next rock. But in any case, dear God, these visuals, they look gorgeous. Abso-freaking-lutely gorgeous. So we went...
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focused?
We went
She
to
needs to
hell.
focus now. She needs to use her eyes.
We have time. We went to hell, but for what reason? What we left behind, there's nothing to go back to. Okay, so what the hell is this thing? Need to use my eyes. I'm pressing buttons on my controller.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
So, is that the path we have already taken up until now? Or is that which still lies ahead of us? Because whatever the situation, it does not sound good. Although a bridge of gold? That sounds nice, I guess. But, yeah. Okay, this place is ever so slightly terrifying. Just a tiny bit. Let's just say that. No, we can't go back because... Oh dear. We can't go back because we pushed the log back onto the river. It suddenly got a whole lot darker. Who are coming? Where are they coming from? Okay, these voices are just messing me up here. Oh god. Oh god, this is... I would love to get out right now. Oh. Okay. Keep going, we gotta keep going. We just gotta keep going. To the fire. There's fire. There's fire.
The darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
I'm stopping right now. Because I'm near fire. And fire is safety. Oh. Okay. Can we run somehow? Yes, we can run. Okay, good to know. We can run. Okay, this just feels wrong. Feels definitely wrong.
Not this time.
Oh. Okay, we're definitely going in the right direction, I'm guessing. That looks terrifying.
Land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
By the way, is that a head that we're holding? That was on our belt? Yeah, that thing is definitely breathing.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
So we're going to hell to save the soul of our lost lover, Dillian. And I'm not sure, but all we have is our non-bravery and a single sword. I'm not sure if that will be enough to face Hela, the god of death. And it certainly does make me not happy about going there.
His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be like the bush. She needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead.
Okay, I'm...
There's nothing
I'm hearing the voices constantly talking, but I'm also hearing other stuff, and I don't know if those are also the voices from my head, or if they are referring to something else.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Yeah, but also the guy who told that story about the road towards here, he spoke of a bridge made of gold and a sea of knives. If this is that sea of knives, or at least sea of spikes, I don't think the stories are entirely true about the bridge of gold. Okay, some of these voices are truly disturbing. Like, you can't entirely hear what they're saying. Just, it certainly doesn't feel good. But one thing is certain, this is most definitely hell. Because however we got here, we did reach our destination. Ooh, there's another one of those stones over there. I'm so gonna miss stuff, most definitely. Okay, let's see. Stone number 2.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
There is just something about all this mythology that just... it's so amazing. I've heard stories before, but I never can remember them. But also, it's raining. Yay for rain. Ugh. In any case, we are on the right path. We got 2 runes at the top, the lit ones, so we haven't missed anything just yet. But it's only a matter of time before we do miss something, so don't expect this to be 100% find everything. Up there, climb what is up there. Good question, which is why you climb to find what's up there.
That's the way.
We're talking about climbing a ladder. That does not need encouragement of, that's the way, good job, do it, good, you can do it. No, that's so you do it. So this is the secret path the old fool spoke about. How did the old fool know about this path in the first place?
Are you scared? Quickly, go on, quickly.
At this point, yes, I'm scared, but I don't know what is frightening me more. The vision of all the dead people, or the voices constantly talking in my head. Both are doing an equal good job.
You're not safe.
Equal good job of frightening me.
Just drop down. What's down there?
As long as there's nothing down below there, I can't see. We gotta do it.
You've got to go.
Okay, does that mean there's no way back?
She shouldn't have done it.
You can't go back.
Yeah.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Some of these voices are just laughing at me. What a joy to have those around. Oh, would you look at that? Hidden path indeed. This is another thing that we need to focus. It's dangerous. Touch it. Smart idea.
I'm just hiding. I live longer that way. The bastard is catching me again. Never! Wait. Just a memory.
Step around you now.
My tales of the Northmen. They call me Druth. Liar.
An old fool. Druth is my king.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me the stories again, I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
And you'll see what happens if you focus.
Find one like to open the gate. Oh. We have to find a room where there are so many of them. So this Druth fella, he is the one who told the story of Helheim, and also that is ever so slightly confusing, terrifying. What are we looking for? We're looking for this rune, but I'm seeing multiple of this rune. Lots and lots of them, but we need to focus. Focus on what? Find a rune like it. Find a rune like it.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Okay, I have to admit, that is cool. That is really cool. Find a rune like it. Yeah, it's a shadow. Oh god. Okay, so good news. We found it. Does it open?
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take? It worked.
It's just a gate. Sure, locked by runic symbols, but
6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid the heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
this Druth is certainly a special kind of person.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
How many voices does Senua have to deal with? Because, dear God, if more and more join, and I'm also one of those voices again, how difficult is it to focus, to listen to the right ones, to ignore the ones that are just noise in the background? Oh dear. This is a typical case of don't look down. And of course you completely look down all the way through, because there's no other way through. Okay, whatever the case, we're making progress. We're continuing. Not sure if I like where this is going with the
Same
lightning.
with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
That little slip just waiting for you. Exactly. That is the fear of heights. Oh. Okay, I'm wondering if we can actually fall here. Oh. I don't know if I am in control here. Okay. Yes, anyone would be, or at least most people would be scared if they were walking over such a tiny beam. No. Stay right. How about we don't do that again? Yes? Good? Everyone agrees? All voices? Great.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Okay, but if we are to bargain with Hela to return the lost soul of Dillion, what exactly do we have to bargain with except for our own soul? Because I'm not sure if a story of self-sacrifice would be the best way forward. Why did all the voices stop? Why did all the voices stop? You're getting used to them and all of a sudden they're gone. I'm not liking that. Oh dear. In any case, this is not a fun place to go. Dying sucks. Let's stick to that. Oh, the sudden silence. That is so discomforting. I'm getting used to the voices and now they're no longer here. Where are they? Are they gonna return? When are they gonna return? Oh god. Okay, are we still on the right path?
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Might this be the time to ready our sword? Maybe? I mean, we're in hell. I doubt it's gonna be truth. Being friendly and all. Okay, who is singing? What is singing? Is that Hela?
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Good. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, time for battle. Would this be a bad time to say that I have no clue how to fight? Perhaps a bad time indeed. But we're just swinging a sword. How bad can it be? Oh, there are more of them. Okay. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. I'm figuring out how to block. Oh. There we go. That's more like it. Come on. Yeah, you... Oh, you're still alive? Bloody hell, can you go down whatever you are? Oh. Come on, come on, come on. No, stop trying to face me. No. Just die. Go down. Oh, oh, there are more of them. Oh, 3 of them. Oh my god. Can you not? Oh, excuse me, but oh. No, no, I'm not planning to die. No, no, no. Okay, how can I? Oh, how do I defeat these? How do I defeat these? Oh, okay, not good. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, I tried.
The journey into hell to save Delian's soul is clearly not going to be an easy task. But no matter how difficult and frightening it might get, together we will persevere and become stronger.